Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to Avengers in Trading, and today we're going to be going through some biomed stocks here today. We got on deck INO, Vxrt, Moderna, and Sorrento. So let's see what's been going on with them lately. So as you can see here, we got dumped on INO last week. It was not pretty. I know some of you guys end up entering in up here in the late 20s and early 30s, and you guys got wrecked. So if you guys look here, Thanos end up beating you up. You thought you were the Hulk beating up Thanos, and it ended up wrecking you. Thanos ended up beating you up and beating you to the ground. So as you can see here, there was nothing but red right here. Red on the 2 hours. Red. So who got wrecked? Who got wrecked and who did not have a stop loss? I know a lot of people out there, they are not trained to do a stop loss. No one teaches them about a stop loss, but I urge you guys to learn about doing stop losses. Even if it's like 10 or 15% stop loss, that could have helped you right there because you guys got wrecked. Look what happened right here. If you guys got in around here in the late 20s, early 30s area, you guys would have got wrecked. And you guys would have lost around 35 to 40% on that loss right there. So a lot of you guys might have entered in right here, or it might have dropped right here, and then you guys might have scooped it up right here thinking you guys were going to the moon. This is when Hulk thought he was winning right here. He thought he was winning, and then Thanos said, "What's up?" And then he started beating you up, and then you end up dropping right here. Anywhere from 30 to 40% you guys would have lost. If you guys had a stop loss at 10 or 20%, you guys would have been saved around here, and then it would have ended up dropping on you. So you guys got to learn to do a stop loss. Have a chart here. If you guys want, set a stop loss down here, and if it moves up on you, move a stop loss right here. That way if it drops on you, you guys don't end up losing your ass, which a lot of you end up doing. You guys, I know for a fact a lot of you guys did not have a stop loss, and you guys end up losing like really badly. I know there's plenty of winners out there, but more likely there's more losers out there, and they're wondering, are we going to go back up to, the $34 area? And the sad part about that is I don't know. Because the sucky part about biomedical, they are really finicky on you. If you aren't careful with the news, they can say they don't have a cure or they didn't pass level 2, testing or whatever like that. This thing can drop like a rock, So that's the sucky part about these kind of stocks. So let me show you. In order for you guys to understand what goes on with biomed or even the cannabis, stocks or whatever like that, you guys can get hurt really badly. So let's look at the history. You need to understand the history. So I'm going to pull this up 1 month bars here. Okay. 1 month bars. Look at that. Do you guys see a winner right here? These are 1 month candles right here. Do you guys really see a winner? No, look at that. It was as high at one point around 140, 160 or whatever like that, and it was nothing but down. Look at that. You guys need to understand history. Okay? History can't repeat itself unless they have the cure, unless they're guaranteed to have the cure. You guys don't know yet. You guys are just assuming right now and hoping that they have the cure, but look at that. Look at that right there. If you entered in right here, let's say you entered in thinking, oh, it was at 140 at one point, let me enter in at 100. How much of a loss would you have gotten into right here at 110 bucks right here? Let's see. Kept on selling off on you. You guys would have lost around 90%. Look at that, around 90%. You guys really want to be in that world right there? That's biomedical right there. That's the cannabis world too. If you pull up the history on cannabis, yeah, it had a nice, rocket up and stuff, but most people got dumped on, just like this. So you guys got to be careful. So there's one guy on StockTwit. He said he's been holding this for 8 years now. He's been a donkey for 8 years. So 8 years was what, 2012? 2012, right? So let's go to 2012. He's been holding on right here at this level, okay, since 2012. And it really hasn't done much, It really hasn't done much. he probably rolled this rocket up right here and he didn't know any better, and then end up dropping on him again. And now he's back to the normal world. So you guys got to be careful about these biomedical things. You guys could be like moon boys all you want. Oh, this is the one with the cure and stuff like that. I don't really care. Honestly, the charts will tell me if they have the cure or not. The charts will tell me. Okay? Because once the chart's saying green up like this, it means they have something going on or they have some kind of special news. So all I have to do is just view this right here or to read the news, and you know what's going on. But right now, you got sold off on right here. Right here. Down. 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 Okay? This is 1 month bar. Let me change this back to 4 hours here. Down. Look at that. 4 hour bars. 4 hours, 8 hours, 12 hours, 16 hours. All right. So the only good news about INO right now, it might have hit bottom right here. So the bottom is around $19, and we have a green bar right here on the 2 hour. So it looks like it might be turning around. We might end up chopping around this area for a minute, around the $19 to $20 area, and then move up. And I will give you a measurement on how much of a move up we might get. If they don't have good news, then there is no way they can come back up here to $34 area. No way, unless they have like the legit news. So let's do a measurement. You have to do a measurement right here. Okay, we only do the full bodies. Don't worry about the wicks. The wicks are the people that got really screwed badly on top of here. They end up getting stuck here around 31, 32, 33. They're totally stuck. They'll be lucky. We'll be lucky if we come back here, $27 area right here. So there's target 1, 382 area. So you have to learn about the Fibonacci right here. 382, 50, and 618 areas. Those are the top 3 popular areas that it might retrace or hop back up to. So this would be the first target. Target 1, which is around the $24 area. Target 2, 25.5, around 25.5. Okay. This is not a perfect science, okay? So these are just different targets that psychologically that people end up exiting on you or entering on you, depending. So, all right, so we're bouncing off right here. And the first target would be $24. The next target would be about 25.5. And the next target would be around $27. And anything above that would be a bonus for you. So, or if you get good news. So there you go. Those are the targets right there. All right, and I gave you the history on biomedical stuff. You just don't want to end up being a bag holder in this world. You just don't want to end up being a bag holder of these guys right here. They lost 40% already. Down 40%. Okay, the next one is Vxrt, which is Vexart. All right, same scenario here. People got wrecked on this one really badly. Luckily, I was able to, save my butt and get out at 10.5. Otherwise, it hit 13 or 14, and it kept on going down on me, and it was just really bad. It was just really bad, guys. So look, red bars right here, down. Look at it, red bars, guys. You guys getting wrecked on, down. The MACD showed you to get out right here very late. So it's like you would have to like really view it on the smaller scale. You wouldn't have got saved right here. You would have probably had to pull up 30-minute chart or whatever. 30-minute chart could have saved you. Look at that. Immediately sell off right here. And it, yeah. So look at this wick right here. See, this wick right here is 3 combinations of people, okay? The first combination is the profit takers, the people who got in down here and then they rolled it up and they're taking profits. The second type of person in here is the shorters. They knew around here was resistance area, so they end up shorting this area. And the third type of person that was in here is the people that got stuck in here for the past 5 to 10 years. Those are the people that end up getting trapped back then because, they thought they're going to They thought they were going to the moon and got stuck. So they've been stuck here for 5 to 10 years and they finally got out. So it's a total bad combination. 3 types of people in here that end up getting out. So at least INO is showing a little bit of a turnaround, but I don't see a turnaround yet around here. Okay, so on the 1 hour right here, we got 1 green bar. So that doesn't guarantee that it's stopping permanently right now on us and it's going to turn around. But at least we got 1 green bar. You want to see at least, 3 or 4 more green bars right here. And on the 2 hour, I want to see a few more green bars and a turnaround right here too. So, but you guys got slammed on. You guys got hurt. So look at this. Let's see who got hurt really bad up here around the $12.50 area. All right, let's say you guys got unlucky, ended up at 12.5. And who got hurt really bad? All right, it went as low as, you lost as much as 44% right there. But luckily, it's kind of rebounding right now, but it could still continue dropping. Yeah, so most people lost around 40-45% right now. If you guys did not have a stop loss, you guys have to start learning how to do a stop loss immediately. Otherwise, you guys going to get wrecked chasing these things right here. You guys gonna get wrecked. And let's look at it. Let's, just because I give you one biomedical company that showed like nothing but down, you want to see another one, right? Let's look at history. Look, the same thing. Who got wrecked? Who got wrecked right here? These are 1 month bars. Every bar is 1 month's worth right there. Look at that. You want to see history? You really want to be a part of this right here, this donkey area? Look at that. These are the people right here. Look, so these people got trapped right here. So it pumped up right here, and these people who end up buying right here, they end up getting trapped. And now, since 2014, they end up going down and down and down. Most likely, they did not have a stop loss because they thought, oh, this is going to be the shit. You guys got the cure for something. And, long term, I'm all about it. But look at that. Even if they entered in right here, let's see how much they lost already. Look at that. They lost as much as 93%, guys. They were like, you guys really want to go through these things without a stop loss? I'm warning you guys about these biomedical companies. You guys can feel all you want. Oh yeah, this could be the stuff right here. The only reason this one got a little boost right here is because they mentioned the word COVID. But most likely, I don't think this company has the cure, honestly. You guys can moon boy all you want. The only thing I care for is the charts. If the chart's telling me that, we're going to go up, then I'm going to hop on. But if the chart's telling me that it's going down, then I'm going to hop off. As simple as that. But I'm not going to be following just straight up news and be a moon boy about this. There is no way I want to be a part of this right here. I don't want to be a part of this right here. Look, this could be us right here, right? This could be us right here. Oh, we're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. And then next thing you know, tuk, 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 tuk. Nothing but losing right here. This could be our situation right here. And then history repeats itself and then it goes back down. And then people are like, oh, it's at $5 to $7 right now. How low can it go? Well, it can continue hanging around here. Continue hanging around here. This area right here for years. It's been doing nothing but red bars right here. Red, 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 red. History repeats itself. So I'm going to repeat myself as well so you guys can be careful about this kind of stuff. But right now, is it hot right now? Yeah, but you still got to be careful. All right, so you see nothing but red right here. Red right here. So we're looking for a turnaround bounce. Okay? So let's look for it. Let's look for the bounce. Okay. All right. So from this full body right here to this full body right here. This is where I ended up measuring right here, okay? All right. So you see here, it got rejected immediately. It bounced up here and got rejected immediately off the 50% area. Does that mean it's done? No, it could continue. we could come back down here, do a bounce again, which be a double bottom, and then we could come back up here again to test this area, and this area. So target 1, when it gets done, you know, coming back down here and ends up bouncing, we might end up testing this area, which is $9. 618 would be 9.5, and then this area would be 10, give or take. So there you go. You know, that's the bounces right there. And if they say they have the cure, of course we're gonna skyrocket. You know, if they really do have the cure. So just be prepared. Be prepared both ways, down or up. Okay, so have your stop losses. But the sucky part is sometimes when you have a stop loss, it might kick you out and then it might end up rocketing on you. So you have to be careful. You know, it's catch-22 sometimes. It's happened with me. But I'd rather have a stop loss, and then at least if it kicks me out, I can still hop back in. It doesn't mean that I'll still get my same position, but at least I know that it's going back up or it's going back down on me. So now you know where you're at on that, but right now it doesn't show a good sign of bouncing yet. So you just want to wait for some more green bars right here. You want to build up your power. You don't want to come in there all, you know, half weak and red bars going down on you. Who wants to fight a master that way? If you play a video game, you really want to come in half energy, half health bars? No, I want full energy. All right, next one is Moderna, mRNA. Moderna has been a crappy stock lately, okay? People are trapped at the $80 range. Look at this right here. People are trapped up here, $80. Oh my gosh, let's measure it. Who got trapped up here at $80 and wondering, am I going to get out? Who is trapped up here? 80. Drop down all the way down here. Look at that. You guys see the pattern here? Over and over and over. 38%. All these drops are 40%. Who wants to lose 40% and not have a stop loss in these biomedical things? Who wants to do that? It's the same pattern over and over, guys. I'm here to help you guys out. I'm not here like trying to make you guys feel bad. I'm expressive and I really care about you guys trying to make sure you guys have a stop loss and not lose 40% right here, okay? Yeah, we had a bounce. And let's see if it matches Fibonacci. Look at that bounce right here. 50% area. Rejection, rejection, rejection. Look at that. Fibonacci. If you guys learn to do Fibonacci from the top to the bottom right here where it bounced, you guys will know where the rejection area is at. And it's at 50% right now. Does it mean that it can't go up anymore? No, it doesn't mean that. But it means that this is the popular area right here. So as you can see here, this rejection area is because a lot of people want to get out. They are stuck here at $80 and they're not sure if Moderna has the cure for the vaccine or not. So they've been like, you know, if you're down 40, anywhere from 30 to 40%, you're over there crapping a brick right now. You're sweating. You're like, oh my God, can this thing really bounce? Can this thing really get me back up to 80? You know, there's people in denial right now. They're like, oh my God, yeah, Moderna is the one. We're going to go to 100, 160 or whatever like that. I don't really care. I don't really care for those moon boys, but the chart tells me differently. The chart tells me this is the rejection area and people are losing faith in Moderna right now. But any given time, if you have the right news, it could like just flip of a switch, right? And go back up. But right now, it doesn't look like it. Look at that sell-off volume right here. Sell-off. Who wants to be part of this? Look at that. Draw your lines. Draw your lines, guys. Look at that. Nothing but down. Look, at one point, it did try to break up right here. At one point, it did try to break up. I was wanting to enter in right here on June the 12th because it crossed up, but it kept on getting rejected right here, you know? And I was like, oh my God, are we going to break? And then sure enough, red, 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 red right here. So, which means people just lost faith in it and they were looking to get out. So there was more sellers than buyers. So once it hit right here, $67 area, people were like, I need to get out. I need to get out. Look at that. Sell off right here. Sell off. Draw your arrows. right here. But it did try to pop up right here, but ended up changing its mind. Ended up getting dumped because there's more sellers than buyers. People are looking to get out. People are on the Titanic and they end up trying to, hop off the boat or whatever. You know what I mean? Just be wary right now. There's no good entry point right now. Look, it's red, guys. There's no good entry point for Moderna right now. So you guys can moon boy all you guys want, but there's no good sign right now. But once there's green bars right here, I'll be glad to hop on. I'll be glad to hop on with the rest of the moon boys. All right, so the next one, Sorrento. Srne. All right, guys. So as you guys can see here, we missed the boat already. At this point, there's no way I'm going to enter. This was the best situation right here. Okay, look at this 4 hours right here. This is the kind of situation I want. I want to build up my health. I want to build up my power health bars right here. If I'm in a video game, build up that power right here. Look at that. I'm building up my power right here for a big move. Okay, and it ended up being a nice move. But the thing is, on the lower time frames, it ended up being really choppy. So I probably would have got kicked out. As far as my stop loss, because there was a huge rejection area right here. Look at this rejection area. Look at that. Big fat red rejection candle right here, which means people were getting stuck. They got stuck up here, guys. Look at that. Who got stuck up here at $9, $9.50 area, right? Who got stuck here and ended up bag holding all the way down here? They've been bag holding since May 18th. Okay, they've been bag holding, and then now they're like, okay, this is the area. I'm just gonna get out, guys. See, that's what happens with these kind of pump and dumps or whatever like that, or these buy the rumor, sell the news type of deal. They buy it up and then they sell the news. This is the news right here. People got dumped on. Let's look at this bounce right here. Fibonacci. Did it hit a certain bounce area? And look at that, 5-0. 5-0 area right here, rejection area. Look at that. They're battling right now. At this point, there's no way I am entering. Yeah, it might continue going up here depending on what kind of news they have. But right now, I would have took my profits. Because if you got in here on a confirmation bar, this is the confirmation bar right here. If you got in, how much money or how much profit would you have made right here? Okay, let's look. Okay, 23%. That's pretty good, 20%. You would have got 20%, but, would you have survived this red bar right here and this sell-off right here? It would have popped up on you and then it would have sold off on you. And the thing is, most of us are deer in the headlights type. So even though you might see a sell-off on you, you might just hang around. And since you're a deer in the headlights, you might get lucky and then it bounce up here and then this rejection area right here. But this is your resistance right here. If it breaks this area, then yeah, we'll go up. But right now, I'd be out of it. For me, that's my style. That doesn't mean you can't stay in it. That's up to you guys. That's your feelings. That's the way you view it. But the way I view the charts, I'd be out of it at this point. That's me though. You guys can hang in there all you want. That's up to you guys. All right, so you guys see here, we had power bars right here, 4-hour power bars. And it looks like I really don't like this area right here. That's all I know. It's a rejection area. I hope you guys liked that episode. Let me know what else you guys want me to cover out there. But hit a like and subscribe button, and I will catch you guys later. Thanks for watching Avengers in Trading.